We've always been talking about how to start a business, how you can start your business, what business to start on this channel. And I've decided to come and also ask you, how do you retain your customers? Because starting a business is one thing, and retaining your customers to always come back to buy from you is another thing. And in today's video, I'm going to give you step-by-step guide on how you can actually retain your customers, because I notice many businesses feel like they can always get new customers, but one thing you should know is that your old customers will even help your business to grow. It's very important for the growth of your business. Why? Because they are going to, once you have attended to them well, once you have given them what they want and they are satisfied with whatever you're doing, they are going to always give you back that referral. You'll be surprised on how many people one customer will refer to you. So customer service is very important. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tochi, and on this channel I give you most profitable business ideas that you can start, and also how to structure it and make profit and revenue. Let's dive right into the video. Now, first, I would like to ask you, what do you even understand? What is customer retention to you? How does it affect the growth of your business, and why online businesses suffer the most with customer retention, and how you can be able to fix it? Because if you don't master retention, your business is going to suffer, and honestly, it's also going to affect the growth of your business. Now, in my own simple terms, customer retention basically means your customer coming to buy from you repeatedly without you having to even do any adverts to them or convince them to come and buy, like, the new customers that you're trying to advertise to or convince. Like, whatever you're selling, your brand or your product should be the first thing that comes to their mind whenever they want to buy anything that is related to your product or that type of your product. So that is what customer retention means, and this actually affects customers beginning from how you treated them from the first time they came to buy from you. This is where the emotion, the sense of how the feel starts from, right? So it's very important that the first time you encounter a new customer, you should treat them nicely, make them feel welcome, and make them feel seen, so that they'll be able to come back to you. How customer retention actually affects the growth of your business. Now, I'm going to be giving you an example. For example, if you don't have customer retention and you're supposed to make, or you're projecting to make, like 100,000, for example, at the end of every month, or let's say at the end of every 3 months, just for example, right? And you don't have customer retention, and your product is something that your customer can easily come back to buy more from you, you're not going to be able to easily make that money, because you will be spending more on advertising. And this advertising is that you're advertising to new customers, but when you have a customer retention, you should even be able to make more profit, because your customers that you already have before are coming without you advertising to them again. Now you're getting more customers from the new customers that you're advertising to, and then your old customers are coming back to buy from you. This will help you to attain or get that threshold of the amount you're planning to get in the quarterly revenue, right? So that's simply the way I can explain it to you. So customer retention helps for the growth of your business. Now I want to give you what effective customer service actually means. Yes, some people feel like effective customer service is just like your customer messages you and you answer them, you reply the message. Well, that's basically what you should do as a business. Of course, you're trying to sell, so obviously you're going to answer your customers, you're going to reply their messages. But now the key thing is, how do you reply your customers in that inbox? How do you respond to them? How timely do you respond to them? Is it after they have sent message for like 2 hours, that's when you're responding, or you're very timely with your response? Do you communicate clearly? Like, you need clear communication. Your customers want to understand how the process is that you sell your products, or how your product works. Do you understand? So clear communication is very important. Honest time delivery. You tell them the time that, I know this one, we might say dispatch riders and all of that, delivery companies can affect in this part, but you also try your best to communicate and give them the time is supposed to be. And then when you have an issue with dispatch and all of that, you can also communicate it, which is very important, so that your customers will understand and know why the delivery is delaying, right? The next point is be professional. Your customer shouldn't message you and you're just talking or replying anyhow. Be professional. Let them understand that you are a professional business. You run your things professionally. You're not just there doing business, and you feel like you are a small business, so you shouldn't be professional. Learn to be professional to your customers. Then solving complaints, like your customers complain, they have a complaint about something or your product, is also very important. So learn how to communicate effectively. This will help with customer retention, right? And it will lead to customer satisfaction. Now let me give you effective ways that you can actually retain your customers, that they will keep coming back to you without you going back to advertise to them, right? Let me give you the ways to improve your customer service. First, you have to follow up on every purchase that your customers purchase from you. You have to follow up. Make sure that you ask them for feedback. Always ask for feedback. Try to know what you're doing right and how the product is going. Ask them their opinions about some of the products that they are using. Ask them how they feel about the product. This will make them feel like they are seen and their opinion matters in the product. The next one is reward customers that buy often from you. Sometimes you can actually say, oh, for example, if they buy hair from you, you can even put as simple as comb, tail comb. You can actually insert it in what they are buying. This is like, it makes them feel seen and makes them feel like, oh, this person actually knows that I usually purchase from her or him, and it makes them to come back. Now, I want you to understand that satisfying your customer actually leads to word of mouth. We all know word of mouth, word of mouth. You take it lightly when one of your customers says, I'm sending someone to your page, or I sent your link to someone, and then you just feel like, oh, this my customer just sent link. That means you did a background job that you don't even know that you did. Someone that is not satisfied with your customer service, someone that is not satisfied with your product, will not refer you. So word of mouth is very important, and customer service is also very important. That customer service is what does the background job. So it's either you did a good background job or you did a bad one, which will lead that your customer will not refer you. So learn to do a good customer service to retain your customer. This one is fix complaints. Make sure that you attend to every of your customers' complaint. It's very important. If you don't attend to their complaint, then they will feel like you have enough customers, so you don't care about the ones that complain, and this will actually, they will call you out. Especially if you're an online business, they will call you out, and it will affect every of your customers because they will not be skeptical to buy from you. So I would advise, if you're really serious about building your business, taking it to the next level, scaling and growth, then you need to take your customer service very serious, because it's also part of the growth of the business. It's not just the revenue, it's not just the sales, it's also the customer retention, how you attend to your customers, how you take care of them. And if you find this video helpful, please comment retention, and also subscribe to the channel, like, and also click on the notification to get notification whenever I post new videos. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.